is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. It's Wilson rolling to his right. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. He's locked in early. Two nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means the offense has to keep pace.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete.
God damn, bro.
Nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. 4th down, here's Wilson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okwuegbunam was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Wilson.
Shit, man.
He'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
I knew that bullshit ass route was coming. It's my fault.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good.
Had help over there. I don't even know why they even went that way. Took myself out of the play.
Ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Ooh.
Joe Reed returning. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Jones, and that is incomplete.
Man, this game need to be thrown in the trash, dog. Swear, bro.
And we saw these defenders flying to the football to win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving
every single time, dog.
Forcing incompletions.
Third down. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally and tackle him at about the 28. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
That's what they always do.
Out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. At the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Buying time to his left. Nice to get out of that, and it's 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And got his man complete.
Man, this game is built for bums, dog. Oh my God, bro.
Goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They go play action now. Wilson, they'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is caught.
Oh man, Gilmore got 99 coverage, dog. And that's the kind of animation y'all gonna give him. None.
The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Man, it's just
fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Not built for people that actually know football.
Bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Off the play fake, Jones. And he gets back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Wonder if that's fun.
Now they try the right side here.
Wonder if that's fun, dog.
He's taken down at the 31.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first.
Oh,
Get him to the
my
ground
God,
at the
bro.
37. The completion good for only 6.
Seriously,
And they'll
dog.
bring up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it.
Seriously, dog.
Not gonna get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man,
so
bro.
An interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Wilson rolling to his right. And that is incomplete here.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued.
Like, for
you're right
real,
back
dog.
out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Good run play.
First carry.
Good run play.
Inside the 20 before he's
Oh, good run play. Good run call,
19
bro.
yards to pick up there.
So
Move the
agitated.
chains.
Think straight.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
Got to be kidding me, right?
Able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time.
It's like a bad joke.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is
And
all
it's like
about
a
the
bad
defense.
joke, bro.
They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage?
Really?
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Man.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Jones on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a handoff looking right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, man, dog. Oh, my God, dog.
They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 7 yards, the pickup there. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw again is Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Wilson will throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Wilson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh my God, man.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Gotta be nice, dog. To run a hitch against man-to-man and be able to throw a low ball and get a touchdown. Just throw the whole game in the trash, dog. Just throw it in the trash.
Here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
If you can do that, just throw it in the trash, dog. He run man-to-man. I can't fucking throw a drag.
Keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert O with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see.
It was actually a good play.
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
It's a better play by him.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Throwing on third and long. Jones. And the pressure gets to him again.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, he about to freestyle now, huh?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
would be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time
positive.
we have to leave the booth.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Offsides.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Guess no
Penalty does
offsides.
everything but get them a first down. It's close here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Operating from the gun. Wilson dancing to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
On first down, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna let me go for it. Oh, he's throwing the ball straight to me, man. They ain't even let me attack the ball.
Quez Watkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's
This game is consistent about the bullshit.
That drives you berserk to come off the field.
It is.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Third down now, and those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the gun, Jones, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11
I guess I'll put everybody in the box too if I can't pass the ball.
Partner, you need that one guy.
Can't get nobody open to save my life.
That maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he gets this up to the 34 yards there. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots able to
actually underthrew that. If he'd have been on my back, he'd have picked that off.
And he's able to put it through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Here's Wilson off the play fake. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Alberto Correa, 75 yards.
Oh, man.
The Dolphins just continue to pour it on.
So that man got 92 speed?
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
He just left Gilmore in the dust, dog.
Positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Been waiting for you to run that play.
Now they try the right side here. And
damn
they
it.
ended up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, first down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
Now Jones throwing on first down. He sets to fire. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there.
Hello.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now Wilson, off play action. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
19. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. I got him. Gun. 26 Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Zebra.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
26 Mike. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. Check 24. Check 24.
To throw is Wilson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, Wilson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
36 power. 26 months. Ain't no such thing as a loss.
On 1st and 10, Wilson. This to Hines on the drop-off. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Check number 6. Check number 6. Got his left.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
26 Mike. Let's go, D.
From the gun, Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they act.
He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
It's like my old high school coach used to say, Charles. He said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And this is incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He lets it fly for Lockett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. But this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,